Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of ActorCast. But this time it's ActorCast Tonight. It's a new idea that I came up with where because like I said, I moved to Chile now, and now I'm having to do stuff virtually with my people from the USA. So we're gonna keep doing the normal actor cast, but I also wanted to do some group actor cast type team building exercises. No, just kidding. Just I wanted to do some some friendly like the people that I've had on the regular actor cast, have them on the group ones, and for them to meet, network. We can talk about different topics. This is gonna be fun. I know it. We're gonna have fun. This is gonna go live in a bit. Wait, this is yeah. This is gonna go live in well. It's pre-recorded. Is what I mean. Okay, but without further ado, or however you say that, let's. I'm gonna present the guests. You know them. You love them. It's Bryan and Peter from the USA.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Doing well.
Doing good.
Well, what have you been up to since the last time I had you on? Because as you know, we've seen their faces before around here in this podcast. What have you been up to? I wonder. Bryan, you can start first because you B is before the P. Yeah,
Sure.
if you want.
Well, I guess I've just been working on pre-production for more projects. I guess I'm a director, actor, so working on those. And then recently I got cast in my first lead role in a short film. So I'm working on a US.
Is that new? Is that new?
Yeah, so I just started shooting this past weekend, and then our last day is this next weekend. So I'm in the middle of that, and yeah, it's exciting.
Wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations! I'm so excited for you. Because we talked last time that you were on in person, that you were starting to like dip your toes in acting. You were doing some background stuff,
Yeah.
but this is huge. I'm so excited for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh. Yeah. What if you turn out to be an actor before like a big actor before a big director?
Who knows? I don't know. It's feeling like that. So
Yeah.
no.
Okay, Peter. Any?
I've still been studying at Lee Strasberg, so I've been like focusing on training lately. And I have another vertical that's coming up next weekend. I booked that, and then just focusing on the groundlings. So I'm going to be signing up for the intermediate class. I'm in basic right now, and I'm hoping to continue taking classes there.
Wow. Yeah, because you were doing that last time, I think, right?
Yeah. I was like, I think I was like talking about taking another class,
you
and then
stopped doing something, and then you started doing something else.
yeah. So I started the classes back up again. So I'm doing that on top of the Lee Strasberg class. So I'm in training mode right now.
Right. Well, anything, Bryan, Peter, you want to introduce? I don't know. Like, I know Peter from AMDA from college. I know Bryan from, I think, an event that we went to we met.
I think just mutual friends.
Yeah. Like from AMDA people. Like AMDA people invited them. Hopefully more people will join. No, honestly, if no one else joins, this is fine. I mean, it's okay. You guys are more than enough. I just
Thank you.
Yeah, because
I need to hear that more often.
Yeah. I just wanted to say because we may have, just to like preface to our audience, that we may have more people coming in, or at least one more person. You already said it. You already heard it before. Okay. We have some topics that we can talk about. Unless you have anything on your mind that you've been dying to say, and you've been dying to talk about industry related or non-industry related. Like if you had a kid, if you got married in this time, I don't know. Like you can talk about it. It's the floor is yours. I don't know if any
Yeah.
of you have gotten um married or have gotten a kid in this time.
No.
Not at all. Not on my
I'll,
mind.
I have something to say actually.
Yeah.
I think recently I've just been like, I don't know. I feel like I just go to like, I've been going to like class, groundlings, and like acting school. Like I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but one thing I want to work on is like just going out to the beach or going out on a hike or doing stuff that's other than acting related.
Yeah.
You know, like because I feel like I've sort of lost my hobbies. Like I mean, like I go to like improv jams and stuff like that, but that's also acting related. So it's like even on my like off days or like free time, it's like I feel like I don't have like a break in there, you know?
Oh yeah, it can get
Yeah.
tough because I feel like not to relate it to my own experience, but like I feel like ever since I moved here, I've been doing less. I'm like 2025 Peter, like doing only acting stuff, or not only
Yeah.
acting stuff, but like only focusing on getting stuff done from
Yeah.
the industry rather than having time for like the beach or whatever. Although next week I'm going to the beach, so
That's good. That's
I
good.
guess I guess I guess
I'm sure
that's
they're nicer there in Chile than they are here in LA.
why
Yeah.
in the beach.
Like are they like more clean or
Oh, in that sense,
yeah.
I mean the LA beaches are not dirty, are they?
I mean, I guess it depends which beach you go
Yeah,
to.
Yeah.
like Newport Beach. I went to Newport Beach, and that one at least was like a dream part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
Ryan, do you have any New Year's resolutions,
I
or
feel like
do you not believe in them like Peter?
I mean, I guess I don't believe in them as much. I feel like it's very hard to be,
Yeah,
you know, new year, new me. I think you just gotta like just do it. But I think I'm kind of in the same way. I feel like I've been so focused on work,
Yeah.
just like all aspects, and I feel like I have to like I want to nurture more of like my friendships, going out, like
yeah,
but like not just going out, like you know, I don't know, my hobbies. I feel like when people ask me, so what are your hobbies? I'm like, all I do is film.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I'm like, who am I?
yeah. Well, for me, my New Year's resolution was to watch more movies that are not Disney. Because I could only watch like Disney type movies. And I've actually done it kind of. I watched. I'm trying to watch like a new. Trying to go to the theaters once every week at least.
It's good.
I've done it every week of January till now. So in the first week, I watched Sentimental Value. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like a Norwegian film, but it stars like Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
That
One of the Skarsgård. Yeah.
the old one.
Yeah.
And Elle Fanning. And then the second week, I watched Avatar: Fire and Ash,
Mm.
which was long as fuck, but it was fun because I watched it like on the movie seats, you know, like the whatever. And then I watched last week the one with Sydney Sweeney, the one like the housemaid.
Housemaid. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know because Ryan is a cinephiliac or something. I think that's the term. So I'm guessing you know all of these movies.
Like I've heard of them. Yeah, I haven't been
You've
able to
heard
watch
about
them.
them at least. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of them, but I heard of them.
Okay. Yeah. I recommend Sentimental Value the most out of the three.
Mhm.
If you were to follow my recommendations. Talking about movies, this is a nice segue. Talking about movies, the Oscars came
Yes.
out with their nominations. I want to share my screen. Let me see. Let me see if I can share this. Share screen. Okay, share screen. Shh. Okay, share. Can you see this well? What does it show? I don't even know. Doesn't show anything. Perfect. Okay, let me add it. There we go. Okay, it looks great, I think.
Nice.
Can you guys see well?
Decently. Yeah.
Maybe a little too
Yeah, I could see it.
small. Okay. Let me maximize. Oh no, we want to see our faces. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, we can see. Whatever. You can also like full screen the camera on your, I think, on the screen, I mean, so it shows in the big, like fully, rather than all the like so small. Okay, whatever. So the Oscars, the nominations for the Oscars came out. When was this? Doesn't say, but the Oscars are March 15th, which I thought they used to be like February before, didn't they? Yeah. Weren't they?
I think so.
They keep pushing them further into the
Further
year.
out.
Yeah. Before we look into like this, I don't know. Maybe I want to know like which movies you watch and which actors do you think are gonna win. That's my from the list. And from with even if you didn't watch the movie, that's my goal for this topic right now. I just want to know your thoughts. But I don't know if you've heard that on 2029 the Oscars are going to YouTube.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
They're going out of ABC to YouTube, which further proves what we've been talking about you know, what do you say, new media, YouTube and all, coming in strong. Verticals, like you guys know, are the big thing. Peter,
I'm surprised it hasn't. I'm surprised they didn't have it on YouTube already. Honestly.
yeah, no, but I mean, it's probably like a rights thing, because like every time I want to watch the Oscars, I've had to have like a cable subscription, and here in US it's really hard to get access to ABC because it's like an American network. So for me, for internet, I think like it's gonna be better for, I hope so, for international like viewers to be able to watch the Oscars, and probably they're gonna get more money. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, here's hoping. Okay, actors in a leading role. Let's see who will win. Who do you think of these 5 gentlemen will will win? I know Bryan is loves One Battle After Another. I know he told me this.
Yeah. Actually, I think from that one, I really love Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think because people are also saying. I remember last year I didn't see this movie either. I saw Marty Supreme, but I didn't see the movie that people were saying Timothée Chalamet was gonna win for The Complete Unknown. People were saying that was like a big snub. So like I think this year he has a better shot at it because people kind of wanted him to win last year. So my prediction is that Timothée Chalamet is gonna get it.
Yeah. Also, that it's been a like few years since he's been like. I feel like he's the most. I don't know. He's also like younger, but like I feel like he's been almost getting the Oscar for like years. He's been almost there.
Yeah.
Or not only Oscars, but like he's also won other awards, I guess. Has he won an Oscar before? I don't know. Let me see.
No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's like the new Leonardo DiCaprio. Like he keeps waiting to win.
Yeah. Hopefully it will be sooner, because also I like his like, you know, the quotes that come out that he's saying like something like I have the opportunity, many don't, so I'm gonna like give it all in. Like I like that like mentality, you know.
Yeah.
The Pursuit of Greatness speech.
Yeah.
People are saying he was like still in character from his character in Marty Supreme.
Yeah, he did a weird like interview. With, I didn't understand it. I show it, but I don't even understand what it was like. He was like talking like, oh, we should market it like this, and
rustic orange.
Yeah. What is that?
Orange.
What does that mean?
He was saying like Oh, I got my artist to work something up right now, and then he like pulls up like
So
a
you watched
square
it.
of the orange, and he's like,
Oh,
"This is rustic orange."
okay. Honestly, I had to cut it in the half, in the middle of it, because I didn't really like the. I didn't understand what he was doing, but maybe it's a
Yeah,
me. Okay, actor in a supporting role. Ooh, I'd give it to. Okay, let's hear your thoughts first. Who will win? Your predictions. Any predictions?
I've only seen Sinners out of this list.
Hmm. I've only seen Sentimental Value with Stellan Skarsgård.
Right. I think I've seen all of them except Sentimental. But in terms of who I would give it to, I really think Jacob Elordi should get it. I watched Frankenstein.
I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
that
He's really good
his
in it.
performance is really
He like
good.
disappears into the role.
What happens when, like, because there's two people for one battle after another? It's gonna, like, is that legal? Like, can they do that? Like,
I guess they can, yeah.
but they award only one.
That does seem kind of not cheap, but like maybe
Like,
not
really, we
fair.
didn't have
Like,
any other movie to.
yeah, they're like all the other ones were terrible, so we're just
Yeah.
gonna give one battle after
Yeah.
another.
Yeah,
Two
twice.
supporting.
Two options, because it's basically like 40% like probability that one battle after another gets an Oscar for this.
Yeah, I feel like that shouldn't like.
Yeah, it shouldn't
I
be
don't
legal.
know. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be. Like, I feel like they should at least like choose like a different movie, you know, or like each one's a different.
Yeah. Okay. Actress in a leading role. Oh, I need to watch Hamnet. I feel
I was gonna watch that last weekend, but I didn't have enough time to, unfortunately.
all
Same.
these movies are like really, really like new. Like they're like from the last 2 months or something. I don't know this one. So
To be honest, I don't think I've seen any of these.
yeah, I haven't seen any.
Sentimental Value.
If I had to
we're
just,
great. We're great.
if I had to just guess, I would say probably Hamnet, but whoever,
Yeah.
because I've heard really good things about that movie. So
because Song Sang Blue is a musical, and the Oscars don't really like musicals.
yeah, it wasn't that interesting to me. Like
you
the
watched
whole I didn't watch it, but the trailer didn't really seem to catch me.
Because also there's, you know how Wicked, like, people were like throwing a fit on Instagram because they didn't get any nominations.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, who am I to judge? I haven't watched almost any of these films. So
have you seen Sinners?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta watch.
I have a very hot take on Sinners, and I don't think it's as good as people say it is, but that's my hot take for the pod.
No. That's great. That's great having hot takes.
Yeah, well, I feel like it was like a 7 for me. Like, it was like, I can appreciate, like, as an actor and like a filmmaker, whatever, like the cinematography of it, but I felt like it did a shift. Like, it was a normal movie, and then it shifted to like this horror, like complete different.
Wait, Julian is here. I didn't even notice.
Wait, what?
Our third guest is here, and I didn't even notice. Well, he arrived, I think, a minute ago. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you, Peter.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Julian, are you ready to come in? Oh, he left. He's not ready.
No, I do think you should see Sinners, but like, I know everyone was like talking a lot about it, but like, I just thought, because I'm not a horror person, so.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to watch it either way, like, because it's like, it's probably gonna become like a classic, like we were talking with Ryan, I think. Okay, actress in a supporting role. We're not gonna do all of this. Don't worry, this is pretty long list. But Elle Fanning, Inga, which another Inja, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Two people from Sentimental Value. one person from Weapons, one person
Weapons,
from
yeah.
Sinners, and one person from One Battle After Another. I only know Elle Fanning from this list.
Yeah, me too. I feel like she's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just basing it off of people we know, like she'll win.
Yeah.
Because that's the only actress I know.
Yeah.
I heard Weapons was really good, like that actress, but I didn't see it, but I know it got a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because also it's usually the famous actors aren't the ones who make it like
Yeah.
to the Oscar. Like they want to be like really like fancy, like, oh, look at this person we're promoting now, like new unknown talent that no one knows about. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Animated feature film hypes. Oh, I watched 2 of them. Can you guess which ones?
Probably K-pop.
No, I haven't
Oh,
watched
you
that
watched
one.
all the Disney, so you watched Elio and Zootopia.
Yeah, and Zootopia.
Oh, I did. Wait, which one was Elio again?
The one with the weird kid who had kind of like a touch of autism, and he wanted to like leave the earth and go.
Yeah, the alien one, right? With
Yeah.
the military mom, or yeah, I actually really liked that one.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Okay, Julian,
was-
are you ready to come in? Give me a thumbs up if you want to come in, because you're not appearing in the. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna add you to the show. Hello.
Hey, what's up? How's
How
it
are
going?
you? Good, and you? We're talking
Good,
about the Oscar nominations. If you.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
What's the category right now? Animated feature film?
Yep. What
Hi
are your
Brian and
thoughts?
hi Peter.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to meet
Do
you.
you guys know each other?
I don't think we do.
I don't
Oh.
think so either. Yeah.
Well, you know Brian, of course.
I
but...
I barely know Brian though.
What?
I know.
Oh, okay. It's
I
a,
was joking.
it's a joke. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Is
just at a cafe right now because I'm actually having to pick up my car from the mechanic, but I can definitely hop on the chat for now on the way there.
Yeah, of course. On the chat, because the chat, I don't think. Yeah.
Or on the video. On the video.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be visible. Okay.
Yeah, on the video.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. No. Of course, you can do. We're just glad
I'll be
you're
here.
here. Giving
Hell
your
yeah.
opinion.
Thanks for
Okay,
the
perfect.
invite.
Yeah, of course. Do we care about the other ones? I don't even know. Is any of the other categories one of that any of you might be interested in giving a prediction?
I think Sinners is gonna sweep.
You think that? I think so too.
Yeah.
But
Same.
because of the political like implications of it winning. Not because I mean I haven't watched it, so who am I to say? But like maybe not because like it like because well maybe it deserves. I mean the movies are not like that big of a deal. Ones that are lately. I mean Martin Supreme has also like I feel like a big. I don't know. Whatever. I need to watch this too. So before
You should watch it. Cinematography is amazing, and the acting.
Yeah.
I think Michael was really good.
Who? Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
I used to think that Michael Jordan and Michael B. Jordan were the same people.
I thought so.
No way.
I did not like because I'm not like a sports guy either.
Yeah.
So like I literally thought like he was a sports guy, like a basketball player, right? And then I thought he like turned into an actor.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the OG Michael Jordan was actually a baseball player for like 2 years.
Oh, really?
The
That's how
MLB,
much I
yeah.
know.
Wait, really?
He was back in like 1994, 95, and then
The same one or like a third one? A third Michael Jordan?
the basketball player, Michael, the NBA.
Oh, the same
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
He went
I
to the
think I've heard of
MLB for 2 years, and then
What's that?
the American Baseball League,
Oh, okay.
and he kind of sucked though. But that's crazy though, switching from
Yeah.
basketball to baseball and then back to basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So random.
certainly the Oscars will be a night to watch. Mostly because I want to know personally how they do, because they always release like the numbers of like the like how they did, like compared to other years, like, oh, the Oscars get the lowest ratings ever or something. I want to know that because I feel like they're not gonna be so great ratings, personally.
I heard the
Sadly.
Golden Globes had like higher viewership compared to last year, but I don't know
I
how
heard
much.
that. I heard that.
By a little bit, I think.
Yeah, maybe compared to last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's change the subject. I wanted to talk about this. Let me see. Can you see this? Oh, we don't want to see this. What is this? How do I close this little? How do I close this ad?
Oh, it's what's the ad for?
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't really want to know.
Peter, you're an actor, right?
Yeah, I'm an actor.
Cool. What if are you in LA too?
Okay.
I am in LA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I live by the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, so like Hollywood area.
Sick. They have screenings
nice.
there, right?
Yeah. I've never been. I want to go, like maybe in the summer or something.
Yeah.
We met with Peter at college.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys went to the same acting school?
Yeah. Yep.
AMDA? Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So Matt Damon was saying some fiery stuff lately. No. It's not fiery. It's actually like proves the points we've been talking about in the different podcasts. But ignore the big Rhonda Peebles ad from UCB, actually. Wait, UCB, I've heard of it. Didn't you just say UCB, Julian?
UCB?
Wait, who's from UCB?
Are you talking about that's the
Oh,
so
that's
I did UCB improv, but I think that's Berkeley. I think
Really?
that's Berkeley
Oh, okay.
University. Yeah, I think it's
I was like,
Yeah,
we know Peter's watching.
because UCB also stands for a university.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Okay. Matt Damon discusses how streaming changes filmmaking and audience attention. Let's read this a little bit. Matt Damon recently offered a candid assessment of how streaming has changed filmmaking, speaking with Ben Affleck and Joe Rogan on a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Damon described a fundamental shift in how audiences watch movies and how that shift has now influences creative decisions. The change, he suggested, starts with attention. Oh, enough. Wait. Let's watch this, shall we?
Experience of watching at home, I think.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Experience of watching at home, I think. You're watching in a room, the lights are on, other shit's going on, the kids are running around, the dogs are running around, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's just a very different level of attention that you're willing to, or that you're able to give to it. And that has a big effect. And it also ends up having an effect, or is starting to have an effect on how you make movies. Like, for instance, Netflix, the standard way to make an action movie that we learned was, you usually have like 3 set pieces, one in the first act, one in the second, one in the third. And, they kind of ramp up, and the big one with all the explosions, and you spend most of your money on that one in the third act. That's your kind of finale. And now they're like, can we get a big one in the first 5 minutes to get somebody, we want people to stay tuned in and it wouldn't be terrible if you reiterated the plot 3 or 4 times in the dialogue.
Wow.
Because people are on their phones while they're watching, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
And so then it's going to really start to infringe on
Creatively.
how we're telling the
but
story.
then you look at Adolescence, it didn't do any of
It didn't
that
do
shit.
any of
And
that.
it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's dark too. It's tragic and intense. It's like guy who finds out these kids accused of murder, and it's like, and there's long shots in the back of their head. They get in the car, nobody says anything. I think there are those. Look, these
I wish that
ideas,
were.
like,
that
you do
feels
this
more
trick,
like the
you do that
exception.
shit,
though. It's so masterfully made that it feels a little more like the exception. I hope it's not.
My feeling is just that it demonstrates that you don't need to do any of that shit to get people. You know what I mean? Like, and I think yes, like look, hey, the town had the action thing in the beginning of the first 5 minutes because you know what I mean? Like, it's a common trick that you would go like, let me grab them and get them invested in them. It's like the movies that start with the hero hanging from the cliff, and
Right.
now we're gonna flash back to the beginning and tell you how they got there. I always feel like complaining about it makes me feel like one of these guys was like, when I was a boy, like you always want to freeze the culture at the time when you, I don't know, felt more like, we didn't used to have these phones. The fuck are all these phones? And everybody's looking at their, I get it. Yes, it's true. Also, it's like supply and demand. People want to look at their phone.
Yeah.
They can look at TikTok. They want, they're going to do that. I think what you can do is make shit the best you can. Make it really good.
Okay, what are your thoughts, everyone? We
Someone
could
go
keep
first.
watching, but it's like 6 minutes, so I don't know. Maybe we got the gist of it.
Who wants to go first?
Don't fight over it. Don't worry. Everyone get the chance to talk. Brian, you
I
can
think-
go first.
All right. I feel like it's kind of true. I think like on Netflix, it's you're competing for so much attention with every other movie on there, but also just like they were saying, like people are on their phones. I feel like it's so easy, especially when you go watch something on your laptop or on your screen at home, to just grab your phone and then you get distracted. So I feel like you really have to, like, it's more apparent now. You have to you got to be more interesting, not just as a film, but you got to be more interesting than TikTok now. Like, I don't know, just things that you didn't really consider before. So I think it holds true.
Which is tough. Like now, it's probably more difficult than ever to create a film now with so many directions from upper management. Like do this like this, do this like that. Have this amount of curse words, no, or this many black people in your screen or something. And then there's the part of you have to be more engaging than a brain rot skibidi toilet memeable cryptocurrency video or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, Julian, you're a filmmaker, Brian too, but Julian, what
No,
is
yeah, I think his take is totally valid because even I do sometimes just pop on the phone every now and then if I'm getting bored or I'm getting distracted watching a movie, and I think he's right about having to reiterate the plot a few times during the film, maybe subtly through dialogue or through just exposition, which could hurt all the screenplay and
Julian, if you want
I
to
don't
turn
know.
off your
He
camera
said
so that
something
people
about
don't
having
dox
to
you,
entertain.
and so we don't dox you.
Oh, dox me. Oh, no, I should be chill. I should be chilling. I got
Okay.
I got a bazooka in my backpack, so.
No, I mean
But yeah,
so we don't
he
know
said something about-
where you are, your whereabouts. Okay, whatever. Okay,
No,
Peter.
but,
oh, sorry
yeah.
that you were cutting. Yeah.
No, he said
I'm
something
new to
about
this.
entertaining.
Yeah.
He said something about just really entertaining the audience, and I 100% think that's the priority whenever you make a film, because people just don't have the same attention spans as back then, and that's why shots and editing they're way quicker than they were back then, where they don't hold on to a shot as much before. It's more when they do that, that's more of an artistic choice, I think, and honestly, I love it when they do that. It's just most viewers are used to the quick cuts because of TikTok, Instagram Reels, and nowadays movies do that. But entertainment first, 100%.
True. Entertaining, the most important thing when you're making a movie. Peter, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with his take on it. Whenever I'm at home, just because I'm an actor doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'm on my phone all the time during a movie.
Peter is a Marine and he needs to be perfect.
Or a TV show, that's why I like going to the movies more, honestly, because it forces you to actually pay attention to something for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. I actually think that they should bring back, for 3-hour movies, they should bring back intermissions. I think that would be good, because I go to a lot of improv shows, and if they're above a certain amount of time, there is an intermission. Why don't we do that for theaters? Because they used to do that all the time. And I think especially with this generation.
Sorry, go ahead.
Was that
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was gonna mention the Brutalist actually did that with the intermission.
I heard about that. I thought that was I haven't seen The Brutalist, but I heard that was something they did for the movie.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours and 50 minutes,
Yeah, well, you kind of have to.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish Avatar had a little intermission.
Yeah, I feel like they should bring him back because I think, especially with this generation, like they kind of need a break. Myself
Yeah.
included. I love, I feel like every movie that is Oscar bait, tries to make it just as long as they possibly can sometimes. And sometimes I don't think it's it's even necessary. Like if the director's not known for making a super long movie like Scorsese or, like Quentin Tarantino, you don't have to make a 3-hour movie,
Yeah, we were talking about this with my mom because we went to watch Avatar, the both of us, the Fire and
Yeah.
Ash, and my mom was like, it didn't need to be 3 hours and more and plus. Like what is the point of making movies so long though?
There's movies where it's 3 hours. Like I saw Kill Bill, they re-released in theaters. I saw that for the first time and it didn't feel, I think it was 4 hours or something long, but it didn't feel like four. It felt, but there was something going on constantly. It was constant action. And same with Scarface, which is another one of my favorite movies. That's 3 hours long, but doesn't feel like a 3-hour movie. So I feel like if it's long, there has to be
Right. Like
something going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Interesting.
You guys are into those 4-hour 1940s Russian films?
I have not seen them.
I've never heard
I'm
of
kidding.
them.
It's very niche. It's,
My mom
Very
watches Turkish soap operas,
oh, Turkish, really?
Okay.
which are really intense according to her. But that's the further east that I've gone in movies.
I think, yeah, I haven't seen any Turkish films, but
Mhm.
yeah, I can't say much about them.
Yeah, me neither.
You're fine. Okay, let's can you see this? Let me see. Let's talk about this. Have you heard about this piece of news? People are outraged after Delroy Lindo, which I've never heard before today, 73, was forced to correct an interviewer who called him an emerging artist. Do you know who this guy is?
No.
I just knew him from Sinners, but I didn't.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
before that,
I did not know of him. No.
Yeah.
that's interesting. Let's see a little.
Is he not an emerging artist though?
Basically, apparently, a TikTok influencer, because now they're inviting TikTok influencers to premieres,
Yeah.
interview people and stuff, which we can share our thoughts about that later. But he called him an emerging artist, and the people were so outraged. Let's see this.
Emerging artists in this recent age with Defy Bloods, Sinners. What would you say an Oscar nomination would mean to you this year?
Nothing. I'm not
Nothing.
talking about that.
Okay.
I'm also not an emerging artist. I've been around for a few years, so.
No, absolutely. Sorry about that. And then first.
Well, I mean, he dealt with it pretty. He didn't get so mad, which is good because we never want people to be mad. But I guess Peter found it funny too.
I thought it was funny, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, to be honest.
He was chill about it.
thoughts? What was that?
No, I just said, yeah, he was chill about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I wonder is that shouldn't even if he's old, and even most people haven't heard of him before, this movie, does that literally kind of means that he's an emerging artist, kind of, because
He's an emerging artist for the public. He's not an emerging artist I'm thinking about doing acting, I'm joining this acting class. No, he's been in the industry, I think is what he meant to say, or what he was thinking. But he literally like is an emerging artist to the public because no one's. I mean, I
like
haven't
a
heard of him.
celebrity, as a celebrity status, or not even that, like like people. I don't know. I mean, you three are really into this like cinema, Hollywood industry, and you've never heard of him. I'm not putting it on you, of course. Not on him. Like he looks like a pretty chill dude, but like I worked a year as a background in like 15 TV shows. Does that make me that like not an emerging artist? I think like I'm even below that.
If you've worked background for 15 years in TV shows?
No. 15 shows for a year.
Oh, 15 shows for a year? Well, you're definitely a working artist.
But
Yeah.
I'm not. But emerging. What? But what's the definition of emerging? Like emerging for me, someone that like has been
Probably emerging could be like more of like a beginner, or like Peter said, to the public.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with Peter. Like emerging, like you're coming into like the public view, like people are becoming aware of who you are.
Yeah, I feel like this is a great, because on the comments, like if we read the comments, people were like getting mad at the influencer. Like, bring back professional journalists, please, says
Not for
Ria
real.
Reed. Someone didn't do their research before interviewing. The recent conversations on influencers on the red carpet versus journalists is about to get more heated. This will keep happening. I mean, I agree. Like you have to research that, but like it's an adjective, and he did it pretty well. But like maybe there's more drama coming here from than it's actually deserved from the situation. Because I don't know. I've never heard of him before, but I'm not a good example. So maybe you.
Yeah.
Like
I
they
thought
just
he
turn the
was-
microphone to anyone, says.
I thought he was pretty professional though.
Yeah, I agree. Like it didn't get heated at all, I think. Also, he has like a very, like if he was an emoji, he would be a smiley face. Doesn't he look like he, even if he's like frowning, like now his lips are like kind of like down. He looks
Yeah.
like enjoying himself. I don't know. He looks like
He seems
pretty,
chill. He seems like a chill dude.
chill dude. Yeah, I agree.
Also, his question was more interesting than like, "Oh, who are you wearing tonight?" Like, I don't want to listen to someone saying like, "Oh, it's Valentino," or like that's not an interesting question. So,
What was it? What?
like,
were
I
you
thought his
wearing?
questioning was better than like, I say some interviewers. Like, I'm not like saying anyone specific because I don't like. That's just like a common question. Like, who are you wearing tonight?
What is that supposed to mean?
Like that's like a big question for like galas. Like who are you wearing tonight? Like what kind of suit is that you're wearing is made by?
Like, are you
Like
wearing Armani?
Yeah, like it wasn't like a question like that. Like I personally don't care about that stuff, but
Yeah.
My favorite interviewer that does the red carpets and stuff, he has that like really deep voice. He sounds like Batman, honestly. He's like an older guy. You know what I'm talking about? That he's on like almost every red carpet event.
Like Batman.
He sounds like Batman. He's like
yeah.
a white guy. You guys remember?
There's a guy that's from like Variety Fair that sounds pretty fruity, I guess. But that's not like that he's like called in to do like every interview. I think his name is like Mark Malkin. He does every interview for Variety Fair. He's like the only guy they got, and I don't think he sounds pretty Batmanish, but whatever. I guess we'll have to see. We're gonna see this more because I don't think influencers are going anywhere, and there's
True.
the red carpet.
Hey, looks like my car is ready, so I'll just mute myself and I'll turn off my camera. And
okay, of
probably
course.
hop on
Don't
back
worry,
in
no worry.
15, 10 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. See you guys.
See you in a bit.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay, let me remove him from the. Okay, for a little bit. He's still here, everyone. He's just in the backstage. Okay. We're doing this. We're covering so many news topics. I feel like I'm a great asset to your lives, because now I'm teaching you so many new. I'm not teaching you, but showing you so many articles, and this is fun. This is fun. Are you guys having fun at least?
I am.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
learning a lot.
okay.
Going on out
I
there.
wanted to, what?
No, yeah, learning more about like because I
Yeah.
never heard of this article.
Yeah.
So.
Same.
If you
Yeah.
guys, any of you need to leave, just text me in the private chat. There's a little private chat, so I can in 10 minutes before you have to leave, let me know so I can prepare the show. Okay. Share this tab instead. Okay, let's talk about this. Have you guys heard of this?
I've not.
No, I mean I heard of that they were making a live action Tangled, but I didn't know who was cast.
Yeah. Tegan Croft and Milo Manheim.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
One of those
and lead roles in this is live action Tangled movie. Do you guys know these actors?
I don't.
It says up and comers. They are up and comers, I guess. Tegan Croft she's from Titans. I don't know what that is. And Milo Manheim from Disney's Zombies, which I've never watched, but I know it's from Disney. What are we thinking?
So they're upcomers, not emerging artists.
Yeah, well, are they used as synonyms? We don't know.
Yeah.
Ignore the ads, the tailored ads, like this, acne face cream that I have here. They're tailored just for me because they know I have acne. Okay, there's no more pictures. We need to base ourselves with this. Do they look like the characters? This is my main question.
Like sorta, yeah. Like they're close.
Yeah. Maybe it's not the best picture.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was still waiting for Disney's call, like, Aldo, you're the next film writer.
Yeah. Right.
But it didn't happen for some reason. No, I don't think I would be. I don't know. I'm shorter than what? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I was not ready. I would have turned it down either way. No worries. Okay, so I just wanted to add this information because, I don't know if you saw, we talked with Mariana, one of my guests on the podcast, about they were casting a white actress, and that was a big deal, and that it was news, it was crazy because they did a big news out of something that should be a given, Rapunzel's gonna be the same race as she is in the movie, which hasn't happened lately, as you might know. Do you know, or am I letting you?
The Snow White thing, or
and the Little Mermaid, a black actress for her. I mean, for Snow White, I mean she looks white. It's just she doesn't look like Snow White. That was my issue, at least, and also many other issues with that movie, in my opinion. But I mean, I guess is this worth talking about? The actors look like their characters. That should be a given.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely, if I'm being honest, I don't think they it's hard because they're you're trying to live cast. You're trying to cast a animated movie.
Yeah.
So you could argue they could just look slightly like them and then it's okay, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a casting director for animated to live action, so I don't know what their process is.
Right, and right after they announced this, they were saying that Catherine Hahn, I don't know if you've heard of her, will be probably in talk. Well, she's in talks to play Mother Gothel, which she looks like her, although I feel like she's played a witch in everything she's done. So I don't know if another witch is too predictable. They went too predictable now. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She hasn't played a witch in everything. I just know her from like WandaVision and stuff.
WandaVision.
But it's like a pretty big role that she's had, and like one of the latest she's had. So in my opinion, like casting her as another type of witch is like a little over redundant, and I feel like there's probably other actors that they could cast. I don't know, actresses. Who knows? Who knows? Well, okay. Let's see here. Oh, let's leave this here for a bit. Let's talk about. Oh, we're covering like literally every topic in record timing. Okay. Let's talk about. Oh, there's. Warner Bros. Netflix. Have you heard about the Warner Bros. Netflix deal?
Oh yeah, that.
Or
Yeah, that was
deal?
everywhere.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a big topic.
It is. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but what came out lately, not so long ago, was a news article that apparently Netflix. Let me present this. Okay, there we go. I'm getting better at this. Netflix is gonna keep, because one of the big issues that people were having was like cinemas, like when Warner Bros. And Netflix team up, like is everything gonna go to Netflix instead of like the movie window? And here apparently Netflix said no. They're going to keep the 45-day window. Says the Netflix CEO. I think Ted Sarandos is the Netflix CEO. Is he? Who is Ted Sarandos? Oh, the co-CEO of Netflix. Yeah. This is good, isn't it?
I don't. That's the thing, is I don't know if it's good or not. Like, being an actor.
Yeah.
Like being an actor, like I don't have the knowledge to know, like, is it good that a streaming service is trying to buy?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, if it's more jobs, then you'd say that's good. But if it's like,
I mean,
I guess it would just be like, oh, we might not. Like, people are concerned about maybe like movie watching, like in theaters, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's more jobs, then I think that's good. But
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be more jobs because
I don't.
We're gonna turn into one. Yeah, but
like, I don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah, I mean the 45-day window sounds like a good thing, like because like it's gonna, theaters are less likely to go bankrupt with that, right? Bryan, as a upcoming director, as an emerging director, let's say.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I guess it's a little, I don't know, I guess in some ways it kind of makes you nervous. Like if Warner Brothers and Netflix team up, it just means less studios and like the industry gets smaller, which I guess could add to less jobs, or some people that on the back end, like in the studios, might lose their jobs or something. So I guess that's a little worrisome. And I mean, it's a good thing they want to keep the 45-day window, because I think that's a big thing for theaters. They and for filmmakers, directors, like we want to put our movies on the big screen. You know, you don't want to have to deal with what Matt Damon was saying earlier about you got to change up your whole movie just to get attention. It's like you just want to, you know, movies are meant for the theater,
right?
And you want to watch it there. So I guess it's at least good that Netflix is realizing that, you know, stay in the box office game. So
yeah, that's good. They've been doing a few releases on the box office lately. Like, didn't they put the Stranger Things like finale on?
Yeah, I watched that in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean on theaters. I mean, yeah.
Really? How was that, watching that in theaters?
Don't spoil it, because it's still halfway through on the season.
I'm trying to think of something to say without like
Okay,
spoiling.
so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not for me. I don't really
I was
care, but
disappointed. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
disappointed in the story or like in the experience of watching it in the theater.
No, the experience was awesome. Just like how they wrapped it all up, it was. It wasn't the best finale for me.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch it already, Brian?
I did watch it. That's what I was asking Peter about because I watched it on my laptop, and so I was curious about what that was like in like a movie theater.
Because at least the first 4 episodes of the season, I've loved.
I did too. I thought the finale was where I liked every episode, like except the finale.
Wow. Oof. The finale is a tough one to get wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm interested now. I'm interested, and now I feel like I don't want to finish. I want to finish it in the penultimate episode, and then like
the second to last one.
yeah. Well, I wanna have no, should I say? I don't know. I wanna try and one day when this podcast gets bigger, have the kids which are not so kids anymore from Stranger Things to join the podcast. But
yes, you will. You'll get there, man.
One day.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
They're our age range, and I feel like that's. Well, I mean, they're already pretty famous, but I don't know. Maybe they want to come in on the podcast.
Yeah, I hope Joe Keery does a lot more stuff because I know he's like a musician or whatever, but like I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah, I mean he's older, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 32 or something.
He's not like our age range, but I don't care. Like I'm gonna start having older people too, but
yeah,
hopefully they probably have so much stuff going on. But yeah, I think it's a plus. Now I don't know if the whole deal is a plus. I've heard sources that have said from within Warner Bros. That they're happy with the merger.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I'll have someone who works there, probably as a guest, which I wanna ask her about stuff with regarding this merger. Or is it a merger or is it like
wasn't it Paramount at first and then Netflix came in?
Yeah, because that's the really interesting part. Because do you know more about this, Brian? Do
I heard I think it was a bidding war because I remember reading Comcast, like Universal was also trying to buy them. So I think it was like Universal, Comcast, Netflix, and Paramount. But then Paramount was, I don't know, it sounded like they were trying to do some shady stuff. They're like, we want CNN because they're like besties with Trump and they got political and yeah. And then Netflix was saying, at first they were saying, we're not going to do the movie theater thing. We're going to like put movies into like theaters for 2 weeks. And everyone was like, oh, this is like the lesser of two evils. So, but I don't know. It was very heated for some time, but it seems like Netflix is coming out on top.
Yeah, they bid the most. It's weird because like it's heated, but like people make it heated because I feel like they don't even need to sell. I feel. Do they need to sell?
Warner Bros.
Yeah. Are they bankrupt?
I think they're not bankrupt, but I think they have a lot of debt.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I've asked people like, because they don't have to sell if it's like, because like I feel like any situation is like a lose kind of like, because it's if any big company like already big streaming / studio buys it, it's gonna be like less studios on the market, which is inherently like a bad thing. So like I feel like selling would be like the worst option. I don't know. Get more money. I don't know. Make more money to clear the debt. I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT.
I was background, I think on I forgot what it was for. I think it was like an HBO show or something, like a pilot that's coming out. But I think It was either The Rookie or The Pit. I forget which one films on Warner Brothers, but that was like the only thing.
Probably The Pit. The Pit is still.
I think it was The Pit. Yeah, that was the only thing I think filming. It was just those two, so it wasn't like super busy. So maybe that's a sign. And that was like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, here, this is according to ChatGPT, so take it with a grain of salt. Although Mr. ChatGPT is pretty right most of the times. Okay. It's not that Warner Bros. Wanted to sell because business was bad. The company itself put itself up for strategic review, which probably sounds like a political / businessy way of saying I want to sell because business is bad.
Yeah.
In late 2025, Warner Bros. Discovery initiated a formal review of strategic alternatives. Those terms sound much more confusing than they should be, which often means evaluating whether selling some or all of a company would create more value for shareholders. But so they don't have to. That's what I'm saying. I guess if ChatGPT is correct. Okay. The number 2, major bidders see huge value in Warner Bros. Content library. Okay, yeah, of course they have Harry Potter, DC, Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Is that valuable in 2026, in the year of our Lord? I don't think so. A bidding war erupted. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. 2 big offers have emerged. Netflix agreed to buy Warner Bros. Studio and streaming business in a deal worth about 82 to 83 billion. Wow. Paramount Skydance launched a hostile takeover bid at a higher cash price per share amount, around $30. $30 per share, trying to win over shareholders. Oh, okay. I'm going to study business now on March, so I'm gonna be more knowledgeable on like what this means. Because at this point, I think I know what a share is, but
yeah, I don't know.
But I think it's like mumbo, like political, economical talk of saying like, okay, when a shareholder buys a share, it's worth around $30. So they're gonna like, instead of saying like 82 billion in total, $30 sounds like more per shareholders. Maybe sounds more like they're appealing to them. I don't know. Okay. There's a strong political and regulatory scrutiny. Should we get into this? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just add it to the conversation just in case it's important. This isn't just a business story. Regulators, lawmakers, and industry groups in the U.S. and abroad are worried about how massive consolidation like this would affect competition. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Prices and prices. We didn't think about that. And consumer choice in media and streaming. Yeah. In short, Warner Bros. Are being sold. Oh, they are. Okay. As part of a strategic decision by Warner Bros. Discovery to unlock value for shareholders. A major acquisitional deal with Netflix is currently supported by the board, despite a competing higher offer from Paramount. The company is effectively at the center of one of the biggest media mergers in decades, with competition and antitrust concerns now part of the story. Ooh. I'm not happy from this information, honestly. I'm not happy. It doesn't sound good in any case. I don't know. Okay. We have one more news that I wanted to cover. Are you guys? Oh, Peter left. I think what?
Yeah, no, I'm good for one more thing, and then I probably have to go.
One more story. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Let's talk about this. Wait, was I sharing the ChatGPT screen?
No, I didn't see it.
I was talking without any picture.
Yeah.
Damn, I was supposed to share the ChatGPT screen. Let me share it really quick, just so people know what I was reading. Damn, I was reading something like that's why everyone was so quiet, because no one was seeing what I was. Well, I can't see it anymore, but whatever. You heard me, right? You
Did,
heard.
did I disconnect or no?
You did. You did.
I did. Okay, yeah. It was
How long
acting
ago?
up.
Like not so long ago, I think.
Yeah, just like 5 seconds. It like disconnected.
Well, I think even though I didn't share the ChatGPT screen, I think I summarized it up pretty good. Okay, let's talk about this one last story. I think we'll be good with this story. Have you heard about this drama between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively?
I heard of it. I didn't know it was still going.
It is. I
Yeah.
guess it is. So on the 26th of January 2026, Caroline Peacock from the Daily Mail.
Peacock.
Yes, Peter. Posted this. Another dramatic week unfolds in the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni legal battle. 2 years after it ends without wrapped filming, Taylor Swift's explosive texts and Ryan Reynolds' cringe emails are revealed. Because they were going through discovery, I think, like on the how do you say? On the case, right? I think that's the term they used. So let's read this. So apparently Taylor Swift is between this. Jamila Jamil is between this. For some reason, you know Jamila Jamil, the Indian woman who was in The Good Place, this TV show. Is she Indian? I don't know. Let me look that up because I don't wanna. Oh, she's British.
I don't even know what the
She's
like
Jamila
I've heard
Jamil.
about the case, but I don't know what the case was about, really.
Okay, let's read a little.
Yeah.
It's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Basically, Blake Lively accused Justin Baldoni, like her co-star, of like sexual assault on not sexual assault, but like how do you say, like sexual. Let's read this. Maybe they talk about it. I don't want to say. Okay, here. It began in December 2024 when Lively filed a complaint with the I'm sharing this, yeah. With the California Civil Rights Department alleging that Baldoni sexually harassed, sexual harassment, her during the production of the film, a claim he strongly denies. Since then, both sides have launched competing lawsuits worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Because Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively apparently were writing the film. They were not only co-stars, but they were also like co-directors or something, co-producers. Sources say that like Lively wanted like to have the full credit for the film or something, and that's why she was suing. Yeah. Let's see. There she is, Mrs. Blake Lively. Okay, the ugly battle. Okay, Blake Lively's catty text with Taylor Swift, because apparently Taylor Swift is between all this. She's mixed up in the whole drama. On Monday, the release of explosive text messages gave the first real glimpse of Lively's headspace when the saga began. Lively's catty texts with Taylor Swift were revealed as part of the lawsuit over the movie It Ends With Us. The pair traded unflattering remarks about Justin, the director and Lively's co-star in the movie. According to court papers, Lively called Baldoni the doofus director of my movie. That's a pretty tame insult. While Swift agreed to help her, saying, "I'll do anything for you." After a meeting about changing the script, Lively called Swift the absolute greatest friend ever. In other texts, Swift gave Lively advice about using one of her songs in the film and suggested that Baldoni was not strategic. Okay. Just before the bombshell article in the New York Times outlining Lively's claim was due to come out in December 2024, Swift told her friends, "I think this..." What is this supposed to... Bitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Referring to Baldoni, knows something is coming because he's gotten out of his tiny violin, which I don't even know. What does that mean? That's too American for me. If I say, Peter, you're getting out of your tiny violin, what does that mean?
Like the I don't know what she's trying to say there. Was something is coming because he's gone out his tiny but like it's just like a sad moment, like, oh, let me play my violin. Yeah. But like I don't know how that like I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, the court papers are also revealed a lively bad mouth Baldoni to her other famous friends, including Matt Damon. Oh, we just talked about him. And his wife Lucy. And she allegedly told Ben Affleck, oh, we just talked about him too. This perfect. That Baldoni was a chaotic clown. The texts were revealed in a lengthy court document filed in the federal court in New York, in which Lively responded to dozens of claims made by Baldoni. Okay. Oh, this is pretty long. Let's see. Is there anything worth talking about? Okay, Lively and her It Ends With Us co-star Brandon Sklenar appeared to torch director Baldoni in newly unsealed text messages submitted as evidence in court. In the messages, Lively and Sklenar, who played lovers in the film, initially chat about television work before the conversation shifts to their experiences during production. Wait, I need to sneeze. Peter, do you want to keep reading? No,
I don't know.
I'm good. I didn't sneeze. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't like. I don't know, like, if it's true, like if it's all true or not. Like, is it still like an ongoing trial or something or case?
Yeah, that's the main point of it. Is like everyone in the since this is pretty public, people in the like in social media are like coming with their own conclusions, and some of them are saying like she's lying or he's lying. Most of the people are in the side of Justin Baldoni, like, and saying like she's a liar because the things she said don't line up. This sounds to me like what's the name? Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it reminds me of that one.
The Amber Heard thing.
The Amber Heard situation.
Yeah.
Which didn't end up going well for the woman, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's anything.
Yeah, it's hard for me to comment on stuff like that. That's not like fully done. You know, it's because it's like you never know. But like the public is like, yeah, they're already taking sides, so it's like not really fair either.
Actors are also like Jamila Jamil, the British woman that I was talking about, branded Lively a suicide bomber, and a villain. So like people are taking sides, and I don't know. Oh, here are the text messages.
Oh, that's actual. Okay, there's actual like stuff. Okay.
Okay. Did you see? I don't know. Well, is there information? Because it said that also like, because how do you say? What's her name? Blake Lively. Is married to this guy.
Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yep. And he's pretty good at defending her, and maybe more like it seems like childish how he defends her like if it was her daughter, you know?
Yeah.
Because Ryan Reynolds, he says, has been roasted by fans over the cringe emails he wrote to It Ends With Us author Colin Hoover. Ryan Reynolds has been roasted by fans over the cringe emails he wrote to It Ends With Us author Colin Hoover. According to the exhibits obtained by the Daily Mail, Reynolds allegedly sent the email to Hoover. It's like the author of the book that the movie was based on, Hoover. Just one day after the film's premiere, posting about the movie being a complete fucking win. He also seemingly mocked Baldoni, who he called a dum-dum. I'm just amazed at how PG actors are behind the scenes. In other unsealed correspondence, writing, I heard you guys got a tummy bug and you're stuck in New York. I can't think of anything worse, although it might be your body ridding itself of any residual Baldoni. Which sounds like a pretty good insult. Because like Baldoni sounds like a disease that you have, like a stomach disease that you will have.
Wow.
I'd rather be puking in a gulag than hijacking performative feminism while practicing personal growth catchphrases in the mirror, he added. Ooh, because Baldoni is a self-declared feminist. So I think that's what he's referring to. Oh, I don't know. This is pretty long. Let's read this last line and let's just wrap it up with this thing. He further gushed, holy American translator. Does anyone want to translate this? What is holy figity?
I think he's just cursing there.
But what's this curse? I want to know. Oh, I think I know the third one, the second one. The second one, I'm a little confused about. Holy figity. Is figity an insult?
Oh man.
No, I don't know. Okay, whatever.
I have no idea what that word is.
I want to know. Holy figity. I'm gonna say it's figity. And then of course the F is the F slur, I think.
Yeah.
You guys really pulled it off. Like Colleen, this thing is on fire everywhere, and audiences wrapped both arms around the film. I don't know who he's talking about. Oh, UMB Blake, I guess, made something gorgeous out of ingredients you didn't ask for, which is what makes you both and this whole production team so clutch. Oh, it would have been perfect if he said like, which makes you both and this production so fetch. It would have been so perfect. Because I feel like that's how he's coming across, like pretty, like, I don't know.
It's all forced.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I don't feel like this is just because this production has had drama since the start. I don't know if you've heard that, like when this movie came out, they were promoting it as a love story, and people got mad because it wasn't, and it was like a sexual assault film or something.
Yeah.
Then this happened, and I don't know. What are your thoughts? Like I don't really care about this, but like, what are your thoughts? Like in the global, like in the industry wide, what this implies for the industry in the future? Like, should actors stay more quiet about like what does this mean for us when we get there? What could we learn from this? I don't know. Then give me 1 second. Let me see. Can I add this? Oh, I thought I had a cricket sound effect. Let me.
I don't know yet.
I don't have a cricket sound.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Any thoughts? Or is this story just a bunch of nothing?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The sexual assault claim or sexual harassment thing is pretty serious, but
yeah, true.
So I mean, that should obviously get taken care of, but I don't know. Everything else, it just seems like it's only adding more to the drama. It's like bloating it, I guess. And I guess it makes it hard to take the sexual harassment seriously because it's just like people going at each other, like she said, and it just drags on. And yeah,
I think they can definitely take a page out of the Blake Lively handbook and like be careful with what you accuse people of. Maybe I think that's what we can learn. Like if you would really like be careful, because you're gonna end up in the wrong side of the story if you because like it's gonna come out like the truth one day. I don't know. It's been going on for a few, like 2 years. I don't know. So maybe it's never gonna reach a settlement or something. I want to know. I'll be keeping close eye. I'll let you all know, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like it's, like when things like this happen in the industry, like a big case like this, I don't think the two people actually want it to be public. I just think it like inevitably happens because somebody like says something to someone and then they like write an article about it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they like, but once you're in the public eye, like unless like Blake Lively or Justin Baldoni went to like somebody, like emailed the New York Times or whatever it is, like a reporter, I don't think either of them like want it to be public. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they did want to be public for
Publicity.
publicity or something. Yeah, who knows?
I've heard that they love like the attention of it. I've heard of it.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah.
these. I used to. I was pretty into the reading this news because like I'm really interested in all this, like not interested, but like I feel like I find myself, even if I'm not interested, getting into the
Yeah.
Hollywood dramas because I listen to a lot of other news podcasts and stuff, and I used to. It's like so deep in. I'm just amazed that the chats like came out and like Taylor Swift is involved in all this. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay, well, I think that might be. We just finished on a shot of someone's crotch. I don't think that's the best place to end it at. Let me move it.
There you go. Yes. On
Okay.
Ryan. Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds
Dawson's-
crotch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds crotch. Yeah.
I think that's a very fitting end
Well,
frame, don't
That's
you?
really nice. Let's leave it there, actually.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because if it was like someone else, maybe unwarranted.
What a great shot.
Oh,
But the bar is kind of like
yeah,
hiding
it's covering
everything.
what I want to see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
covering.
Yeah.
So it's censored for the podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I have an idea for a future podcast. We should do like a game. Like guess
Like
the
guess.
person by the crotch.
Yeah, guess the
Oh
person.
my god, guess the crotch.
We should do that. I should invite.
You should-
females
You
in
should
that.
name it. You should name it just the crotch.
Oh god.
That sounds cool, but I feel like it's gonna. If I put crotch in the title, it's gonna be demonetized. I'm not
Yeah, it's
monetized
maybe.
future. Like, okay, whatever. I think that's a pretty nice place to end it at. I'm so happy that you two were. I don't know. I'm so grateful, honestly. Like you gave your time to hang out with me a little bit. I don't know. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Because this is still like the pilot. I'm still figuring stuff out. I think. Like, do you have any other like recommendations of how maybe this could be improved upon in the future?
I like the game. Like you don't have to name it like what I named it, but I think the game, like games, would be fun because like Jimmy Fallon, they do like the
Yeah.
like a celebrity impression game or like a whatever game. Like that'd be fun to like add like I don't know what you could do, but like yeah, like guess
I
a
was thinking
celebrity.
the only thing
Yeah.
that I thought about was doing like a celebrity tier list, like who's the hottest woman on Hollywood or something, and we just debate until like if like who's the hottest woman on Hollywood, basically.
Yeah, or like favorite actor or like questions like go-to questions to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
that might be fun. Well, I'm gonna try and do this more often. I mean, this is the first one, but I'm gonna try and do this often. And are you guys open to receiving an invite the next one? And if you can't, it's fine. But do you wanna receive the invite, or you're like, please leave me out of this?
So yeah, no, I'll be open.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
perfect.
down as long as like my schedule.
Yeah, of course. No. Yeah, I'll just send you the invite. I think I'm gonna try and make like I want to try and make this like a scheduled time
Mhm.
every 2 weeks or something, and then keep the link like the same link so that people know, and if they want to join and can join, they just join. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be easier. Amazing. Where can people find you, Brian? Let's start with you because let's start with Peter. You know why we've started with Brian? Peter, where can people find you? And this is too big. Okay.
On social media, Instagram, Peter_Luecke. That's Luecke.
Mhm.
And that's basically the most of what I use.
That's
Yeah.
great. You're doing great. You're getting a lot of followers lately.
Yes, yes.
After you catch a torta by its tail.
Yeah, my stupid sketches
Tails
with my
letting
friend
go.
Bryan. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, Bryan, where can people find you?
On Instagram, I think that's the one I use the most. So it's Bryan, Bryan, and then my last name Vaca. No spaces or anything. It's just my name. And yeah.
Well, amazing. I'll leave it in the description when this goes live. As I said, this is not live, so anyone who sends a message in the chat won't like, and we're not ignoring you. We're not ignoring you. But one day this will be live when I feel ready. But for now, this is pre-recorded. I feel like this was fun. I don't know. I feel like we did great. We did great, guys. Well, we'll see you, the audience, I mean, and well, of course, you guys, on another ActorCast in the future. Hopefully, we'll have new people coming this new year. It's gonna be virtual, but it's gonna be fun. This worked pretty great. And we're going to have some fun with more ActorCast this 2026. See you then. Bye, everyone.
Peace.